Yo YouTube, this is Jordan Steele 88 coming at you with another video. Title of this video, Steelers versus Falcons game recap. So let's get into it. So the Steelers put up a shutout in their final preseason game against the Falcons 24-0. And I gotta say about the first team offense by the Steelers in the three preseason games this year. The first three preseason games for the first team offense has been phenomenal. With Kenny Pickett at center, the offense looks unstoppable. Just unstoppable, in my opinion. When Kenny Pickett was in there, they did not have to punt not once in that game. With the other quarterbacks, they had to punt like at least once or twice. But with Kenny Pickett, there was not a lot of punts when he was in there. So, because we got to hope this carries on in the regular season throughout 2023 with that first team offense out there putting up points and getting touchdowns, not field goals, and not having the punter do a lot of work. But they've been impressive, the first team offense in three preseason games this year. Incredible. Just straight up incredible this year. The defense, where it was first or third team, they've been up to par, especially in this game. They only create one turnover. And the Steelers throughout this game, they only been penalized at least 3 times. They haven't been penalized at least 5. But the Steelers, but I just can't get enough of their first team offense, man. Getting scores when needed. I just can't get enough of that. So, well, going back to the defense, they did a superb job stopping the run. They did a superb job stopping the run. They only created one turnover. That was Mark Robinson forcing that fumble and Kenny Robinson getting a recovery. So, yeah. So that's the game summary going on for the Steelers. I'm going to see who's standing out in this game. Who stood out? Well, I got to say Calvin Austin III again. He's giving us good field positions with his punt return. He needs to be a starter in punt returning. Well, Kendrick Green, in my opinion, he's doing better at right guard than he was in center. When he was in center, he had, in 2 games, 1 bad snap in each preseason game. The Buccaneers game and the Bills game at home. But he did better at right guard when James Daniels was not playing. Although we want to play fullback, though, but my time is not letting that happen. Connor Hayward, he's playing like his daddy. Craig Hayward, the late Craig Hayward, God bless his soul. But Connor Hayward, he got tough yards in that game. He stood out, in my opinion. Let's see who else stood out. Keanu Benton is still enough for the whole defense, again, just stopping the run and all that. That Keanu Benton, man, the Wisconsin guys, I just can't get enough of. With Nick Herbig, who else? But Nick Herbig has getting better game by game. This guy has getting better game by game. Nick Herbig, I can't get enough of Nick Herbig in this game. Can't get enough of him. So, yeah, man. So, what else stood out? And the pass rush, other than Nick Herbig, like I said before, they did better. Christopher Shea got that forced fumble, but he ain't stood up much, though. You know, that forced fumble was not enough to impress me, though. Because they were getting after it. Those pass rushers, man. It proves that we have depth in that area. So, yeah. Who else stood out in that game? The middle linebackers stood out in that game. Middle linebackers. Not just Quan Alexander. Orlando Roberts goes tackles for loss. These middle linebackers that we acquired or signed are better than last year's middle linebackers that we had. They're doing better. And I hope it translates into to the regular season, excuse me. Because Because that was our Achilles heel for all those years, ever since Ryan Shazier had that tragic injury. So, yeah, the middle linebackers are getting better and better. The ones this year than it was ones last year. So, still in out. Shannon Sullivan, new acquired, man. He's starting to get better too. Going back to the middle linebackers, on Landon Roberts, he was impressive tonight. I gotta give it to him. Landon Roberts, newly acquired, was impressive tonight though. So let's see what else. I'm leaving out. Well, that about do it for this video. And I hope this first team offensive touchdown drives in 3 games, getting 5 of them in all 3 games, translates into the regular season. So I'm prepared for week 1. Let's get ready for San Fran. Preview of that game coming out soon. So hit the notification on that. So I'm prepared. I am so hyped. I'm pumped for week 1 against San Fran at home. Man, I'm hyped. So, yeah, so that about do it for this video. This is Jordan Steele 88. Like, comment, subscribe for more Pittsburgh sports content and other sports content on my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next video as the Steelers get the final win of the preseason, shutting out the Falcons 24-0. And as always, here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Yeah, man.